rock DIY or do it you. The intent of this video is not to convince anyone not to purchase a whole house water filtration system. The real intent of the video is just to ensure that you know what the cost would be in order to maintain it. Please watch the entire video, or you can skip to the end to see the actual breakdown by year and what you will pay at the end of a 5-year period. In this example, I'm focusing on a 500,000 gallon or 5-year system, which could be applicable to any other whole house water system as far as what it will cost to maintain it. The following pictures are examples of variations to the system and what it would cost for each of the variations. A 20-inch pre-filter that is required to be changed every 2 months will cost $29.95 per 4-pack. A 10-inch pre-filter that's required to be changed every 2 months will cost $19.95 per 4-pack. A 10-inch post filter costs $29.95 each, and it's required to be changed every 6 months. The UV light is $119.99, and it is required to be changed every year. The UV light is the only part of this system that is part of the Water for Life program. You basically enroll in it. There's no contract. They just give you 15% off and give you free shipping. At the end of year 5, you will have to purchase a new salt-free water conditioner, which is currently $670. Also, at the end of year 5, you will have to buy a whole house water filter, and that currently costs $525. Now here's the real breakdown on an Excel spreadsheet. If you look in the upper left, and it's just a breakdown of what each component is and the interval that it needs to be changed out. And because all these are included in the initial purchase, those aren't counted. But then if you go over to year 1, you see that you have to purchase 5 pre-filters, 1 post-filter. Go all the way down to the bottom of that column, and it only costs $89.85 for the first year. The second year is going to be more expensive because you're going to need 6 pre-filters, 2 post-filters, and a UV light. And because the UV light is $119.95, your total for the second year is going to be $209.80. Year 3 is going to be even more expensive, mainly because you have to buy 2 4-packs of the pre-filters. Year 4 will go down a little bit to $209.80. Year 5 goes back up again to $239.75. Year 6 will be a very costly year because you will need 6 pre-filters, 2 post-filters, 1 UV light. Then you also have to replace the Rhino whole house filter and the salt-free water conditioner, and that will cost $1,404.80 at the current prices. If you add up the total of all 6 columns in year 6, you will pay a total of $2,393.75, which is $326 more than what you originally paid for the entire system. This total does not include tax or shipping. Tax would probably be around $150, and then unless you get free shipping, you're going to be paying for the shipping as well. In the end, what you pay for the system and what you pay to maintain the system is going to be $4,460.99. The intent of this video is not to deter anyone or tell anyone not to purchase a whole house water system. It's really just to make you more aware of what the real costs are of purchasing and maintaining a whole house water filtration system. Please like, comment, or subscribe. Thanks again.